Hello, Keeping It Real listeners. I am Kim Rittberg. I'm really excited to be back with you. So today I got an amazing question during a mastermind, a real estate mastermind that I was invited into, led by Sean Kunkler. Shout out this amazing agent in the Bay Area. And someone asked something that I was like, that's such a brilliant question. I wanna share it with you all. So for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Kim Rittberg. I'm a video coach for real estate agents. That means that I help you get confident on camera, figure out what you should be making, and then make that content so you could bring in leads and clients. So I recently spoke at Inman Connect. I was a keynote speaker there. I'll be speaking as the keynote speaker at the Next Home conference in New Orleans in March. I'm really excited, but I really wanted to dive in pretty quickly into this idea, this question that I got asked, which is, how do I not seem cheesy or salesy in video? Love this question. I think a lot of agents think this, and if you're not, I've never thought about that before. If you're not making a lot of video, it probably has been something that you've asked yourself. This is one of the things that holds us back. It is a self-limiting belief that I will seem cheesy or salesy on video. And the idea of seeming cheesy or salesy on video comes from two factors, and I want to go through those. So I worked in media for 20 years. I was a journalist in TV. I worked at Fox as Inside Edition. I was a red carpet reporter as well as hard news. So like seeing people in their highest of highs, their lowest of lows, celebrities on red carpets, everything in between. And I worked at Netflix. I launched the video unit for Us Weekly. And then for the last 5 years, I've really been working with agents and consultants and coaches to help them be more visible and get more leads and clients. So one thing that's very important to say is when people are concerned, if you're feeling concerned that you're going to be cheesy or salesy on video, it is important to remember there's a few factors. Number one, there's the execution factor. What does this video look like? So for every Oscar-winning film, there is a B/slasher film. So I studied communication at Penn undergrad. I guest lecture at Syracuse Newhouse School. I have a bunch of awards for anyone who sees me on video behind me. But the important thing to remember, I've studied communication. I can describe to you the style of a lot of movies. I can help you execute the movies you want, the videos you want. But that's really like the last part of a video. When we're worried about being cheesy or salesy, that's really about how we're speaking and how we're coming across. So if I came onto this video and I'm like, hey everyone, I'm Kim Rittberg. I'm a video coach and I'm going to make you rich and famous. You should call me. That's going to sound really cheesy and salesy because it is. The point of content, there's a whole system called content marketing, is that your marketing should feel like content and that your content should feel like content, but it does the job of marketing. And that is the number one thing that will make your videos not seem cheesy or salesy. So if I come on and instead of me saying, hey, hire me, I'm a video coach, I'm going to make you rich and famous. But instead I come on and I say to you, here's how to think about video differently. And here's how to make video that will grow your business. And coming across from a place of serving you with my knowledge, helping you grow, right? Giving from a place of giving, that's going to be way more effective, but also someone's going to want to watch that. That video is not going to be cheesy or salesy because I'm not being cheesy or salesy. So step one, we really have to think about content as being a piece of content that should entertain or inform someone, right? We're going to educate someone. We're going to entertain them. We're going to bring them with us. We're not just going to sell to them. So that's, I think, the very first part of that. And as a part of that, the idea of sort of talking and sharing your knowledge, for those of you who aren't doing much video, it just takes more practice to be on camera. I like to say this, we start off in supermodel mode where we think everyone's looking at us, our hair, our lipstick, our shirt, our mole on our face, but we have to shift into teacher mode, shift out of supermodel mode and into teacher mode. Teachers only focus on their lesson plan. They're not thinking about their hair, their outfit, their shirt, whatever. So if you're feeling self-conscious, get out of that. The only thing we're trying to do is practice being on camera so much so that the person that you are in a sales meeting where you're feeling great, the person that you are in a networking meeting where you're feeling great, translate that energy and that communication style to the camera. So think of it as a translation and not this whole new monstrous skill that you don't have, right? You didn't study broadcast journalism. That's okay. Don't worry. I didn't study real estate in school. So it's okay to say, I'm not a broadcast journalist. This is new to me. I'm really working on transferring how I speak in person to how I am on camera. It's a transference of skills. So once you're getting more comfortable speaking on camera, then you can start to say, I want this video to sound like not cheesy or not robotic and not salesy, but coming across with the content piece and not coming with the, hey, everybody, work with me. You're really saying, hey, let me show you. Okay, I'm going to give you two examples. So this is the first example. of a cheesy person. And the second, sorry, you're going to guess example one and example two. So example one, I am an agent representing Brooklyn, New York, which is where I live. I say, hey everyone, I'm Kim Rittberg. I have a brownstone for sale for $4 million and it is so beautiful. Call me. Okay. Number two. Hey everyone, Kim Rittberg here. I'm checking out this brownstone in Brooklyn. I have to show you some of these amazing historic details that I just love. It has this incredible plaster, this incredible crown molding. Let's go upstairs and check it out. I think you can hear the difference. In one, I'm very salesy and cheesy. And in two, I'm truly excited about what I'm showing you. And I'm coming from a place of educating you and informing you. So really, we're talking about presenting content, coming up with a way where we're communicating with people and not just the way that's like, come, sale, buy, right? So that's number one, is the communication aspect. Number two is, how do we actually make that content? So this is super important because people have a lot of things in their head. And I've been making video and TV for 20 years. And it is hard to translate what you want in your head to what is in the world. And that is why there are people like me, video marketers, people who have agencies, people who really think visually, who can take what you're saying and what you're thinking and put that into content. And it's very important that when you have a vision, to really work with someone else, because no knock, you're not a marketer and you're not a journalist, and that's okay. But when you're concerned that something's going to look cheesy or not be up to the level that you're expecting for your industry or for your area or for your demographic, who you sell to, if you feel they're expecting something more visually, you need to consult with someone who can bring that knowledge to you. So for example, every time I work with my clients, when we do a shoot, I do a shoot once a year. It's called Thought Leader Accelerator Day. And it basically is a brand shoot, photo, video shoot about me. And it's very beautiful. And I start out with a really deep creative brief. My team and I go through, what should this look like? What should this sound like? What is the music going to be like? And then I do a big messaging deep dive. Who are we? Who are you? What's special about you? How do we present you as unique? All of those things need to happen. It's not like you're just going to pop out a phone and just like pop out that video. So it's important to realize the execution of the videos can vary. You can make an amazing video on your iPhone, but sometimes you're ready for that super fancy, beautiful brand video, right? So it's important to remember that there are different types of videos that serve different needs, and that's perfectly acceptable. And it's really important to bring in someone, an expert, who can help you say, let's make the Oscar-winning film the beautiful video that you're ready for, instead of the B-slasher film that wins a Razzie, right? You need a partner to help make that become a reality. So number one, when we're talking about cheesy or salesy videos and we're worried about that, let's separate out the making content that feels like content and not like an ad for your business. Working on your communication skills, which will be even more important as AI comes. Your communication skills are even more important. It's really the only thing that separates us. Everyone can use ChatGPT, so that's not a separating factor. You have to show up as yourself, and you have to level up your communication skills. So when people see you on camera, they're like, oh, like Rachel, she seems cool, just like that person I met. You know, she seemed exactly as I saw her. She's so comfortable on camera. Or maybe they're seeing you on video for the first time, and they're like, oh, John, he seems knowledgeable. Let me hop on the phone with him. And my agents who are doing video successfully are seeing that. They're having that happen. They're building relationships with people through content, or they're meeting someone, that person's following them, and they're building that relationship through content. So again, we're transferring our on-camera, our in-person confidence to on-camera confidence. So it's very important to separate those things. And then the second thing is, when you want to make a beautiful video and you want to bring on a team and figure out how to do that, you call someone like me or me, and we work together to build that. It's normal that you wouldn't have the tools to build that, but there is a way to do it. And it is effective because you're telling the world, I'm ready for this. I'm making these beautiful videos. Like, this is who I am. My business is there. All right. This has been really fun. I love this question, which I got in the mastermind, and I was like, I need to bring it to the Keeping It Real audience. So my name is Kim Rittberg. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram or LinkedIn or YouTube. It's KIMRITTBERG, Kim Rittberg. And you can grab my free download, 5 videos every agent must make to sell more homes. And if you're interested in working with me, just drop me a line and we can hop on a call. I love being here, and I love, come say hi. Make sure to say hi. Like, if you heard me on Keeping It Real, say, hey, Kim. I loved hearing your wonderful voice. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm excited to help you grow your business through video.